Hi, Susie. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you
Okay. All
perfectly.
right.
Thanks a lot
Thank
for
you.
your time. As I mentioned to you, today we had your graduation session yesterday, and I was so annoyed that I didn't record it. Um,
Oh,
I just felt that your story was so inspirational and would be just absolutely phenomenal if you could just obviously share what you shared with me on the call yesterday. And
okay.
yeah, that would be amazing. I've got a few questions.
Okay.
Um, so, first of all, what were your symptoms prior to starting the holistic transformation program?
Okay. So excuse me. So I was having yesterday I didn't mention it to you. I was having bloating. I was having heart palpitation and heavy menstrual flow. These were the symptoms I was having. And I was eating, I have appetite. I was just eating anyhow. This were what I was going through before I contacted you. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know if I've answered you. Yeah.
yeah, no, that's fine. And
Okay.
how do you feel now compared to, prior to starting the program?
Okay. I just did I have, you know, significant changes. I am very much relieved. Before I was having those symptoms, during when I'm the days to when I'm starting my period, I have stomach cramps. Yes, I do have stomach cramps. So when I contacted you and you told me what to do, I I started doing those things. I did my mineral tests, and after which, you know, I was suggested to change my diet, which I did. I changed my diet, sent me supplements, and I started taking the supplement. You also advised me to, take like 20 minutes walk every day to help my heart beat, which I did. I'm still doing it now. And I changed my diet. And those food I stopped eating were the food I was eating. Basically, everything I was suggested not to eat and food I was eating. So I have to drop all of them. I changed from eating them and I now eat healthy food. Though it's not an easy thing for me, the food I'm used to. But I have
Yeah.
to, for the sake of my health, I have to drop those, foods. And now I don't have heavy flow. The flow has stopped. So before second year of my period, I don't go out. I don't risk it. I don't. I stay at home. I don't go to work. I don't go anywhere. I stay at home because the period is heavy.
Wow.
I have stomach cramps and bloating. Then I will be taking Gestid just to help me belch. Okay. So now
Right.
I don't do that. I don't do that. I started this journey in January. So February, March, I,
That's amazing.
I did not take any. Then there's a medicine I normally take for the stomach cramps, but now I don't. I didn't take it for January and for March. I didn't take it. I didn't even remember. I don't take the Gestid again. I don't, and my flow has reduced. I throughout this month, I went to work and I was on. I went to work and I was comfortable at work. There was no fear of running to the ladies and coming out. There's nothing like that. And since February and this month, there was nothing. And
That's
my
incredible.
tummy has reduced. I noticed that my tummy has reduced. Before it was growing bigger. Has
Mm,
reduced. Yes. And my weight too. I'm light. I'm not that heavy. Then before you lift one leg, I'm light.
yeah, yeah,
Yes, yes. So
that's
this is
incredible.
the experience, the changes I have. A good one is a good change. Okay, it's a
Mm,
good change. No pains, no fear. I'm confident now that I can just sit down and get up and just walk as if there's nothing. It wasn't like
yeah.
this before. Yeah,
Wow. Wow. That's just amazing. And in
yeah.
such a relatively short space of time,
Mhm.
that's really, really inspiring. Thank you for sharing that. And
Thank you.
you've covered my next question, which was kind of impact on your day-to-day life, which is just, it's very significant that you don't have to kind of take additional time off work, which is
Mhm,
obviously it kind of takes away maybe financially or
mhm.
even just your reliability at work and things. So that's huge that you feel much more confident,
Yes.
have more clarity, and just able to do more of what you want to do day to day
Mhm,
rather than allowing that time of the month to
mhm.
dictate your movements and the activities you do. So thank you for that. And
Thank you.
did you have any reservations before starting the program? Did you think it wouldn't work, and why?
Okay, yes. Yes, because I don't know the kind of program I was going into. Okay, I don't know the kind of program I was going into. And from past, information you hear from people that it's something that doesn't go. You have to go for surgery, and sometimes even after the surgery, sometimes it grows back. There is somebody, a family friend that went for surgery. She had her surgery last year, October. So I was scared. I'm like, I don't want to go for surgery. But then, I think I just took a step of faith. And I knew it was going to work because I so much believe on you. Is it in you? Yes, I so much believe on you and the things you were posting. I so much believe, I don't know why. I don't know why. I've stumbled several, people talking about age solution, this and that, but I don't know. When I stumble on you, I stick there and I did not doubt it. I did not doubt it.
Yeah.
I did not, yeah. Mhm.
Well, I appreciate your confidence, in me, and honestly, it's so every time I know the processes work, and I've been
Mhm.
working with very significant pillars in the realm of holistic wellness, and every time I have a client, graduate,
Mhm.
I find it still so inspirational. Obviously, your commitment to your healing and doing the do, because it's not easy, to navigate these initial changes that you have to adopt. But the important aspect is that you've got the response that you've been looking for, and the power that you have within you, and it's just about continuing that. I know that once you go for a scan, this will be positive, and that will reinforce everything that you're feeling now, everything that you're experiencing, and you can just continue to make it a lifestyle, and continue to expedite, your results. So thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, there's something again. There's something I
yeah.
remember. Yeah, it was an experience. January, I don't know if I mentioned it to you that on 1st January, I found it difficult to pass out urine. So it
Okay.
was happening like once in a while, you know, I I struggled to pass out urine. Okay.
Mm,
But I think the first week I started taking the supplements. Is till to now is very easy. I don't struggle again. Very
wow.
important. I was even saying I was going, sorry. I
Wow.
don't struggle again. I just go. In fact, I have to rush. Before then, my blood under, is it abdomen? It hurts.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to, I have to push. It hurts. But
Mm,
honestly, nothing now. Nothing. When I'm pressed, I just need to rush in, pass
mm.
out, and come out. Yeah. So this
That's
is one of
really,
the things. Yeah.
yeah, that's really an amazing. And you will continue, to see positive responses, and you'll be much more aware because of the stage you've kind of taken your body through. Once you have something that doesn't agree with you, instantly you'll be kind of notified, and that's just about kind of that connection you have with your body now is much stronger.
Okay.
So I'm really excited for you. Thank you so much, Susie,
Thank you
for
so
sharing.
much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it too.
Oh, thank you so
All right.
much, Susie. All
Thank
right.
you.
Have
All
a
right.
lovely evening and we'll talk soon.
Okay,
Take care.
thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah.